Hello and welcome. In this episode, we're going to talk about the different methods that we can use to declare the variables. So before that, I'm going to show you one very important thing here. So if I hover on this semicolon, it says redundant semicolon. That means by default, our Kotlin already placed the semicolon at the end of each statement. So we don't need to write that. Let me remove that. So this is one of the important difference between Kotlin and Java. Now let's move to our today's discussion. So in order to declare the variables, there are a couple of methods. The first method is you need to write val and then name of your variable. So let's say I want to name my variable as fruit, and this is a type of a string. Okay, and let's assign this value as apple. And don't worry about this from string val and why I'm placing the apple inside the quotation and all that. Okay, so just follow me as of now and I will make you clear as we go on. Now I will show you the second method, and in this method you need to type var and then name of your variable. So let's say I'm gonna name my variable as game, and this is the type of string this time as well, and let's assign this variable as football. And don't worry about this difference between the keyword val and var, and I'm going to talk about these two keywords after this video. And the third method of declaring the variable is very straightforward. Just do var and then you need to write the name of a variable again. So let's say I'm going to name this variable as person, and you just need to assign the value to this variable. So let's say Sam. One important thing is here, I'm not actually specifying the data type here. Our data type will going to be automatically assigned based on the data initialization or variable initialization. Here I'm actually assigning this variable with quotation, so our person variable is automatically a string. And you can apply this method for val also. Val, let's say person1, and let's say Joy. And let me show you one fifth method. In this case, you can do something like val and then name of the variable. So let's say our name of the variable will be car, and then write the colon and then write the data type. And later you can actually assign your variable name in the program at the runtime. So let's say model s. Okay, you can also do the var keyword for this kind of approach as well. So this is going to be type string, and later I can just assign as model x. Okay, so these are the methods that you can use to declare the variables. Now what is variable? So variable is just like a box, and you can actually put the data inside that variable, and one primitive variable only supports one object. And we're going to talk about the array and all that stuff in the later part, where one variable can hold lots of data. So let me print these variables here. So print ln fruit. So similarly print ln game, print ln person, print ln person1, car, and then car1. Now let's run this program. So just click on this green button and click that. And here you can see we just printed all those variables in our console. So apple, football, Sam, Joy, model s, model x, and hello world. So this is the brief introduction about the how you can actually declare the variables in Kotlin, and I will see you in the next episode where we are going to talk about the difference between var and val keyword. So see you in the next part.